Step into the Dueling Dimension Gaming Tavern.
Hey guys, DungeonSaberDuelist. So this is the last episode for Blazing Dominion and This Card Sucks and You Know It, where we review the current set, go review it, go over cards and how to beat them. Solar will probably make a snide comment when we get to this because I did the same thing on his Counterplay. But GMX-Compress, which is a dinosaur, and as everybody knows in our Discord server, I play dinosaurs, and I'm definitely playing a dino-gmx build. But GMX-Compress is a 1 GMX monster plus 2 dinosaur monsters or more. Gains these effects based on the number of dinosaur monsters used as fusion material for this card. 3+, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. 4+, you can make up to 3 attacks during each battle phase. 5+, each time your opponent normal or special summons a monster, they lose 800 life points. Once per turn, if you activate a card by a GMX card effect, you can destroy all other monsters on the field. Then we will get into the cards on how to beat this card. First is Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, quick effect, you can discard this card, reveal 1 card in your extra deck, then look at your opponent's extra deck. Also banish all cards in their extra deck with the same name as that revealed card. You can only use this effect of Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries once per turn. I'll pass it over to Solar to review how this card interacts with Compress and any snide comments he wants to include. Go ahead, Solar.
This card would help out for a lot of decks, but this card just specifically messes with Saber over here. I predict that this card is going to be really easy to get, so you know, if I just decide to be a little bit childish, I can just say Ghost Reaper and just banish a copy.
Alright, and then we'll move to the next card, which is Super Poly. Self-explanatory. Discard 1 card, fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from either field. Either player can activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. And now he's being mean. Go ahead and discuss how this interacts, Solar. Solar.
So Super Poly is a good card for most of anything that your opponent's going to summon. There are a bunch of targets, but this one's just really funny because it happens to be a Dark Fusion. So I could just use this card against them and get any one of my cards out.
Yeah, you know, just like the Super Poly War. We'll talk about that for a moment. You know, him and our friend Oracle both having 3 Super Polys in hand and just keep Super Polying each other's stuff off. It was freaking funny. Wish I had a video, but we don't. Anyways, moving on. Last card is Dark Ruler No More. Normal spell. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls until the end of this turn. Also, for the rest of this turn after this card resolves, your opponent takes no damage. Neither player can activate monster effects in response to this card's activation. And then I'll pass it back over to Solar to discuss how this card interacts.
So this card would help out a lot with how, knowing any Dino player, they're going to try to get at least 3 or more. So the fact that I can't target it is very much of a big problem. But this card, Dark Ruler No More, basically just says, I don't care about targeting, I'm just going to shut down your entire board.
And thanks for tuning in for this week's This Card Sucks and You Know It. As always, our Discord link is in the description below. Just hop in. It's in the description. Leave comments if you want to. Like and subscribe. It helps us out in the algorithm. Catch you guys next time. Peace.